Hello, learners! Welcome back to my YouTube channel. You all must have gone through the title. Today's topic is IR verbs. So, are you all ready to learn something new? Let's begin. But wait, aren't you a subscriber of my channel? Oh, don't worry. Just click on the subscribe button below and join our YouTube family. So, let's begin now. So, the topics to be covered in this video are number 1, introduction to verbs in French. Although I have given you the introduction to the verbs in French, but I'll repeat it for you once again. Secondly, we will see some examples of IR verbs. And lastly, we will see the conjugation rules of IR verbs in the present tense. So let's get started now. Let me introduce you to this word verbs. This word signifies the action done by the noun or pronoun. The action done by the noun or pronoun. The word which signifies this thing are called verbs. Or simply you could say action words are verbs. In French, as I have already told you in my previous videos, that in French, verbs are divided in 3 categories. The first category is ER, second IR, and third RE. All of these verbs have their own rule of conjugation which they follow, but exceptions are always there. Irregular verbs are also included which does not follow any rule, not even a single rule. They think themselves as the king of their own empire of verbs. Two such verbs are être, and avoir, whose conjugation we have already learned in our previous videos. Now coming to ER verbs. Well, we have already done them. Hey, wait! Did you miss those videos? No worries. I provided you the link in the description. Go and check them out. Now let's come on the second category. Let's come on the IR verbs. IR verbs. Verbs in French ending in IR comes under the IR category of verbs. Let me give you some regular IR verbs examples. The first is choisir. Choisir means to choose. Remplir. Remplir means to fill. Punir. Punir means to punish. Finir, finir means to finish. Bâtir means to build. Rougir means to blush. Réussir means to succeed. Aren't you excited to learn the conjugation of IR verbs with the subject pronouns? Okay, you are. So there are certain steps we have to follow one by one. Coming to the step number 1, how do you conjugate it? You have to cut the IR of the verb which you are conjugating. Let me take the example of the verb finir. What I have to do is I have to cut the ER. I have to put the leftover part with all the subject. So what is leftover? FIN. So let me just show you all the subject pronouns as well. So these are all the subject pronouns. If you want to learn the subject pronouns in detail, check out my previous video on être verb, whose link I have provided in the description as well. So what I told you was I have to put the leftover part with the subject. So this was the leftover part. Let me just put it with all the subject. FIN, 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 FIN. Now let's come to the next step. Let's come to the next step. The next step, it says that you have to put the endings IS, IT, IT, ISS, ONS, ISS, EZ, ISS, E-N-T, I-S-S-E-N-T. Let's learn them together. I-S-I-S-I-T-I-T, I-S-S-O-N-S, I-S-S-E-Z, I-S-S-E-N-T, I-S-S-E-N-T. Repeat again. Hmm. 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 Bravo. Very good. So let's put the endings with the respective subject to noun. So is, is, it, it, I double s o n s, I double s e z, I double s e n t, I double s e n t. Je finis, tu finis, il finit, elle finit, nous finissons, vous finissez, ils finissent, elles finissent. So this is how we obtained the conjugation of an IR verb, which was a regular verb. So finally we have got the conjugation of finite verb. Wasn't it interesting? Now I have a task for you all. You all try conjugating choisir verb yourself. Choisir verb, it means to choose. So you all try to conjugate it yourself and tell me the answers in the comment. Thank you for watching. I hope you understood the concept well. I'll meet you in the next video. Till then, take care and goodbye.